Well, hello, ladies, gentlemen, and all others. Boudreaux here, or Steven if you prefer. And we've got some Hobbit presents to open, plus 20 Virtue XP and a Tome of Tracking. Not worried about the tracking, but I will craft the potion. So anyway, we have one quest up right here. It is a level 12 mainline quest, and it's to talk to an golfer outside Rath Teraig. So we happen to actually be here. We just picked up the Rath Teraig exploration deed as we finished the last video. So this is a dangerous post, but keeping the goblins out of the lowlands is as satisfying a duty as you could. Oh, well, I guess it doesn't quite finish it out. Anyway.
Greetings, traveler!
Langla sent you. He's a queer sort, that one, but a fine fellow for sending aid. If he thinks you're capable, then I have no reason to keep you from your task. You will find all manner of foul goblins beyond our barricade here. Do your best to avoid the truly dangerous ones, and be careful not to travel too deeply within the valley. Fearsome other goblins beyond the great peak at the heart of Rath Teraig. So we need to defeat 8 melee goblins and 8 ranged goblins. And apparently the guards are taking care of somebody that got a little too close there, I'm guessing. He also has another quest for us called Goblins in the Valley.
Come and stay a moment, friend.
Level 12 quest. My thanks to you for standing by us on this. You are not here simply to cull the local vermin. You want to deal with a real threat. That is to say, goblins. The foul things have been bubbling up out of the ground like bees from a kicked hive. I don't rightly know what has gotten them all riled up, nor do I much care, but I believe it is their leader, Gazreep. If you're up for a fight, get in there and break some goblin heads. If we can shatter their morale by defeating their leader, we can pin them in through the winter. The snows ought to block up these passes until spring, and we'll be free of them for a long while at last. Okay, so got our pick between 142, 198. Okay, we'll take the most expensive one. Seems to be inferior to our equipment right now, so. Charlie Hammerfist has 2 quests for us. Cave Claws in the Narrows.
I would be grateful for your assistance.
Again, a level 12 quest. We need to keep our enemies pinned within Rath Teraig as best we may. The number of goblins seems to grow each day, but our stout barricades have been enough to keep them at bay. However, those vile milk-eye cave claws have taken to creeping up and burrowing beneath the barricades in the deep of night and threaten to undermine the walls if we can't find a way to stop them. If you could hunt a number of the creatures down, it should serve to put a halt to their incessant digging and gain us time to repair any damage they've already done. So we have to defeat 9 of the Milk Eyes. And the last quest we've got for Rath Teraig.
Come and stay a moment, friend.
Spiders of the Vale, another level 12 quest. Greetings. Welcome to the beautiful Rath Teraig. I don't know if I'd agree it's beautiful. The finest stretch of desolate rock and goblin holes in all the Blue Mountains. If you've come to help, we could certainly use it. Things have gotten worse of late, and now all manner of things are crawling up out of the ground around here. I'd personally be grateful if you could do away with a few of the spiders that infest the area. I used to run patrols in there now and again, but since they showed up, I haven't been able to bring myself to set one foot past this barricade. I've been afraid of spiders since I was a wee lad. So what say you? Are you up for the challenge? Or would you rather join me freezing my hinder parts off until the snows come? Okay, so we've got 8 spiders to defeat. And while I'm thinking about it, well, let's bring up our rabbit while we're looking for ore, because there does happen to actually be barrow iron ore in here. So, and a matter of fact, I see a mine up there. So it's a silver deposit, but we're still, I believe, yes, we are working on our prospector. So I will take silver for now. Now I do want to maybe kind of head this way first, and this is mainly so that we can pick up an area for our exploration. And got a spider following us. There you go, which gives us the Deed Spider Slayer. Okay, we will get 5 LOTRO points, the title Web Slasher, and 500 reputation with Thorns Hall for defeating 30 spiders, or 29 more now. So, okay. Now, can be a little tough to try and keep the, what I'm trying to say is, melee goblins are easy to find. It's a little harder to find these range ones like this sting up here. So for now, I'm going to try and avoid any of the blue crags that I see, but these stingers, I'll take them on. Now, I don't know if I'm going to see if I can avoid these guys. The answer is no. I do believe we're still working on Goblin Slayer. I'm sorry, I wanted to bring up the panel here. So, let's see, what have we completed? Anything? Goblin Slayer and Goblin Slayer Advanced. So yeah, we've got all the goblins we actually need. But these guys actually do have the materials that we need for, let's see, hold on, combine that a little bit. Yeah, they do have our task materials, is what I meant to say. Anyway, Tamagor. Yeah, I wanted to see if we could pick up that location without actually alerting those goblins, but they alerted, so hey, we had to kill them. No big deal. We killed them quickly enough, so so we got that location. So now we've got 2, I believe, of the 5 things that we need for this exploration deed, and so there's 2 more to actually get. I don't know, I said 5, right? Math doesn't add up. Well, I've got something following me. Let's go ahead and kill him. We're not going to be able to get the last one until the instance that we're going to get from Langless. So in the meantime, to finish up this Milk Eye quest, I'm going to kind of head up this little hill right here, because there's Milk Eye's out the yin yang here. So, oh, no. Apparently I had something else selected. Killed them already. Oh well. Really? Over here. 2 more. Okay, so that's one of our 4 quests objectives complete. So head on back down the hill, probably go this way, and can. What we got Spider? Yeah. More silver. Really? Silver? I want some barrel iron. Okay, so this Gazreep ought to be showing up here shortly. He kind of runs a little track between here and inside this little camp here. And there he is. Now he is kind of tough. And I'm hoping that I can kill him without, you know, without using take to heart, you know, to speed things up, because I'm trying to get my my guardian deeds done. So, and we got him. Okay, so we got a nice little disease with it too, but that's 2 of the 4 quests that we need. I'm still working on ranged goblins. I've got all the melee that I need. So, as I said, there's plenty of ranged goblins. Well, I don't know if I said it or not, but there are a lot of ranged goblins in this little camp here. So. Both the Stinger and the Sapper, they're both ranged, so. Okay, blue crag, but the Stinger over here. No, you die first. Blue crag. Oh, no, that's a scrapper. Okay. Okay, so we need 1 more ranged. Seems like I can never quite finish it by this juncture. Oh, come on. Whew. Okay, I see a Stinger up there, so. Two Stingers. Okay, so that's 3 of our 4 quests. So all we need to do is finish out the spiders, and there seems to be quite a few of them up here. Now these milk eyes are threateners, so you can walk right by them. Now I was going to walk up this hill, but I see the I see this node over here, so I'm going to go ahead, and it's barrel iron. Whew, okay, thank you. And of course we're out to buy a spider, but we need to kill a spider, so not a huge deal. So anyway, while we kind of got diverted this way, we're kind of close to the southern barricade, which is a 3rd area that we need to pick up for exploration. So, and spiders, 2 of them. So cool. go, southern barricade. So we've ticked it off. We still need 2 more spiders. Here's one. Yeah, for this video I plan on doing these 4 quests as well as the instance that we're going to get from Langlis when we turn, when we get our quest to go visit Langlis from, I think it's Engolfer, so another dwarf that needs to buy a vow. But anyway, here's the 4th of the 5th thing we need to tip off. So anyway, we get up near here, and I could have gotten my ranged goblin here, but wow. Stinger's got quite a range on him. I'm surprised we attracted his attention. But it makes us easier to go ahead and get this last one, Amanthank. Okay, so we've gotten that location. So we are... oh, no, one more spider, one more spider. And there's a spider. Okay, so we're ready to turn these 4 quests in, and on my way to go visit Langlis, we're going to go ahead and stop by Gondaman so we can go ahead and turn in a day's worth of tasks. And then we'll do our instance over at Langlis near Theresi's Lodge, and kind of thinking that will end the video. And we'll do another video where I'll go ahead and take off, go ahead and remove my my tortoise stone, start earning experience again, and we'll finish up the quest here. And yeah, see, one of the guards here kind of helped us out. I was getting I'd unmounted so that I could fight, but I didn't need to. Okay, so...
At your service and your families.
Thank you. I'm at your service and your families as well, Trally. Well done, Boudreaux. That should keep those vermin at bay for a while and give us a chance to patch up the barricades before the goblins have another try at us.
Well met, friend.
The whole barricade guard. Both of us. Thank you, Boudreaux. Thanks you, Boudreaux, but I'm personally indebted to you for killing those 8-legged horrors. Now, the less said of them, the better.
Greetings, traveler.
Ah, nothing like a rousing tale of goblin slaying to warm me up on a cold day. Well done, Boudreaux. With your help, we shouldn't have too many problems keeping the goblins at bay till the pass is filled with snow for the winter. After that, it will be up to the leaders of Gondaman and Thorn's Hall to figure out what we'll do about them come next spring. So we already figured out that the weapon is the most expensive. We'll go ahead and take it. And I was thinking I'd have to turn this into Engolfer and he would send me to Langlis, but apparently I turn in the ranged and melee goblins. I turn that straight into Langlis. So with that done, we're going to go ahead and head on into Gondaman. We'll do our task and probably do a sell-off. So anyway, just to kind of check, yeah, there's 2 broken daggers, so I will keep those and bring it on down. Let's see, jeweler, weaponsmith, metalsmith, don't need it. Alright, so the rest of it's junk. Okay. Okay, grocer.
Greetings, traveler. How may I be of assistance?
Greetings to you. Can you buy this stuff and repair my stuff? Thank you. I appreciate you. Good job. Okay, so broken
Greetings.
daggers,
Greetings.
broken sword sheaths, and let's see. Title awarded, known to Thorin's Hall. Okay, so we've gotten some enough rep to get another level of rep, or the first level probably. Yes, because we got 5 LOTRO points. Yep. That's the completion of the deed. We have a new deed called Friend to Thorin's Hall, which gets us 10 LOTRO points, a plus 10% discount for travel, and we'll get the title Friend of the Hall. Okay, so that's for the new deed, and here's the reputation change. So we are now acquaintance. All right, so yeah, that turned in both of the tasks. So let's grab them again.
What do you want? What do you need? Greetings.
Okay, so task limit rate reached, and they always try and sell an increase to you through the LOTRO store, but I'm not really interested. So we'll go ahead and get that for the next time we're here, or maybe in our house. Who knows? I don't know if I'm gonna probably want to buy the more expensive one when I get there. So let's see, B. Yeah, I've only got 4.5 gold, and it'll cost me at least 7 gold. So we're over halfway there. Yeah, at level 13, that's pretty good. It's a good amount of gold for level 13 with no help from other characters. So I'm rather impressed with 628 marks. Wow. See, we started with 0. So now I probably could have taken the horse from Ghanima, but I wasn't thinking. So anyway, it does give me time to turn on the lights.
How can I be of service?
You have done well, Boudreaux. Once the dwarves and elves have arrayed their forces, the assault on Rath Teraig will begin.
Might I take a moment of your time?
Okay, so we have a new quest, mainline quest, Prologue, Assault on Rath Teraig, level 12. Dwalin has sent many Longbeards marching to Rath Teraig, and Doran Gur, Whitethorn, has dispatched many elf warriors of his own. Skorgrim sought to divide the people of Erluin, but his actions have only strengthened their resolve to stand against him. Skorgrim Dourhand will die in Rath Teraig, Boudreaux. While the elves and Durin's folk draw away the greater part of the goblin army, you will enter behind their lines and join up with Aberthal. When you have readied yourself, return to me and I will show you the path to Aberthal. Okay, so anyway, nope. Nope. Maybe. Yes. Although, let me take a look. I just wanted to see, Class Race Epic. Yeah, right there. So anyway, Guardian's Ward. Okay, we're almost, yeah, we're getting there. Shield Swipe. Okay, yeah. Retaliation. Yeah, it might still be a while, so I'm not going to get a two-handed quite yet. But as long as I'm still working on those 3. But yeah, you know what? We'll upgrade our weapon since we can. Whatever. Yeah, and we'll accept it.
What do you need?
It is time. The combined armies of the dwarves and elves have already begun their assaults on the cleft of Rath Teraig. Aberthal awaits you within the valley. We must go.
The combined forces of Lord Dwalin of Thorin's Hall and Duran Gur Whitethorn of Dweller prepare to march upon the goblin army of Rath Teraig.
I'm ready, Boudreaux. We will find Skorgrim Dourhand and drive the fell creature not only from Rath Teraig, but from Aaron Luid as well. Let us go. Aberthal, I was starting to think you were leaving all the goblins to me. Not at all, my friend, but look to your blade, for we have guests. Okay, now I don't think it's actually a requirement. Okay, anyway. I'm sure we will, my friend. Anyway, what did it say? Take care, Aberthal. We will have many tales to tell when this is over. A fine hit. Okay, what was I saying? Yeah, I don't think it's actually a requirement that Aberthal actually survives. So, and I was noticing his bar didn't go down at all. So, I'm just going to keep working on my guardian deeds. So, kill them as slowly as they will allow me to, but in the meantime, I'll still kind of keep an eye on Aberthal's health bar. It's still at max, so I mean, he's not even losing any power, so. Kind of thinking that there's no way he can die during this quest, so. Okay, so. Matthew Stouthand is in trouble. We need your aid. Lead the way, Master Dwarf, and we will follow. Goblins are regrouping. Hold them off and I will call out their positions. More goblins to the left. You die first. Smell something? Sappers. Well done. I return with reinforcements, Matthew, and they're all wearing red shirts. You should rest a moment, though, before pressing ahead. I think you're right. Let's rest a while. Okay, so.
Stay a moment.
I feel rested enough to continue. Let us continue our search for Skorgrim Dourhand. Wait, something's not quite right here. See, I told you they shouldn't have worn the red shirts. Get rid of those goblin spearmen and we'll be done for. Okay. Meanwhile, Aberthal is just passing me. Yeah, just let me kill all the stuff by myself, and while I'm stuck here, he can kill the stuff ahead of him all by himself. So, although he's not doing a very good job of it, so you know what? I'll pitch in. And he is starting to lose a little health, so yeah, maybe it is possible for him to die, but. The goblins have captured a woman. Your father led some elves and dwarves to rescue Sarah Oakhart. He never returned. My father is strong. Do not fear for him. Let us rest a moment before we proceed.
The shadow must fall.
I'm ready to move on, Boudreaux. We must find and rescue this Sarah Oakhart. Once she is safe, we can continue our search for Scourgreen. Perhaps we will find my father up ahead, and we can lend him our aid, though I am sure he has little need of our blades. Let us go. So anyway, as we enter this little gate over here, that will be the final exploration deed that we need for exploration point we need for Rath Teraig exploration. Hotel. Okay, so we have 5 LOTRO points and completed the deed. We've got 2,000 virtue experience and some rep with Thorns Hall. 500, I believe, probably. Okay, here. So here's Sarah. There she is quickly. We must save her. Thank you. Thank you, dear. I felt sure I would meet my end at the hands of those awful goblins. Aberthal says, you're most welcome. You should leave this place at once. Now, Boudreaux, let us find Scourgreen and finish this. Father, Aberthal, no, stay back. It is a trap. Hold, my friends. Okay, I'm holding. This has been an amusing exercise, but now it's over. Erdluin is weak, and that is enough. You are defeated, Scourgreen. The dwarves and elves stand against you. Now you can kill them. Okay, thank you. And I will. Oh, you were talking to the goblins. I'm sorry. Oh. I know it said, you know, I don't have to kill these guys up here, but I see them, so. I'm kind of used to killing everything in an instance, and you know, it's kind of completionist in me. They're there to kill, let me kill them. Plus extra broken daggers and whatever for the tasks. So anyway,
Sweet-eyed Melon.
Skorgrim has escaped Boudreaux, but I think Eredluin will be safe from him now, at least for a time. For that, I feel the combined assault of dwarves and elves was a success. It will be a long while before we know the full cost of our actions here. Many good people have fallen in Rath Teraig this day. I will tend to my father's wounds, and then together we can report to Langlis and tell him what has happened here today. We should now return to Langlis.
Saruman's treachery has delayed me too long. I can only hope that Frodo and Sam have left the Shire. Without my aid, their road will be a perilous one. Frodo must rely upon the Rangers and your prowess to see him to the end.
Oop. I'm trying to remember my keys again. Which one? Okay, so anyway, that removes the camera. That puts it back in. Okay, got it. Alright, so anyway, we were supposed to report to Langlis together. Where'd Everthal go? Dude, Everthal, where'd you go? Oh, did we lose you again? Oh, dude. Anyway,
How can I be of service?
many good dwarves and elves perished at Rath Teraig, Boudreaux, and though Skorgrim is not defeated, he has fled, and his threat has been abated for now. I am worried about the lands to the south. If Skorgrim was able to cause so much harm in Eredluin, he can surely cause as much or more in Breland or the Lonelands. For I fear we have not seen the last of Skorgrim Dowerhand. We must tend to my captain. He will know what to do. We must send word to my captain, sorry. He will know what to do. But you must leave right away, Boudreaux. Are you prepared? Sure. So anyway, I was going to upgrade my weapon.
Might I take a moment of your time?
Okay, so got jeweler, weaponsmith. Let's see. Move that over there. All right. Yep. Okay. Move that there, or we've got to open that too. Okay. Anyway, so
Would you do something for me?
we have a level 15 quest. Called Prologue, the one called Strider. Come here, Boudreaux, and listen well. My captain, a ranger they call Strider, must be notified of the threat posed by Skorgrim. A shame you can't stay to enjoy our victory. Travel far to the east, to a place that men call Breetown. There you should be able to seek out Barlaman Butterbur. He's the owner of a tavern called the Prancing Pony, where Strider has lodged in the past. If Strider is there, Barlaman can help you find him. If not, you can bed down for the night and you can continue your search in the morn. It is a long journey to Breland, Boudreaux. Do not tarry, for Skorgrim is on the march. And for that, we'll get a nice upgrade at Cloak. So yeah, okay. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that for now. Okay, just to kind of look at our quests here, we do have that those two epics, but we're going to be finishing out kind of these. So anyway, we've got what's Sickening of the Land, Someone Worthy, Elfstone, or just kind of maybe Elfstone, Webs of Sorrow, Glamorous Vigil, and the Fifth Gear. Okay, so anyway, I'll just load up what I can in there. Okay, so anyway, yeah, short little 40-minute video almost. Maybe by the time I click out, it will be 4 minutes. But anyway, looking at the time, it looks like I've got a time to do another Guild Wars 2 video. And anyway, I probably see you tomorrow for another LOTRO video. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you. Bye.